The latest dump of Hillary Clinton's emails by the State Department revealed that she did, indeed, send classified material over her privately owned server. What a surprise. Depending upon who you listen to, this is no big deal, a pretty big deal, or a huge deal. It's worth noting that the FBI is now involved. So the pundits are now spending countless hours talking about whether or not the government has a criminal case against Mrs. Clinton. Those of us out here in the provinces, which is to say at a decent remove from Washington, are cynically wondering if the Justice Department would ever stir itself to prosecute a case if there were one. Recent experience, Lois Lerner comes to mind, suggests not. What I don't hear the pundits discussing is why Mrs. Clinton set up her own private email server in the first place. Given the history of the Clintons, the reason could not be more obvious. Mrs. Clinton wished from the very beginning to possess the ability to thwart any oversight or any accountability. The Clintons are the very embodiment of the elite ruling class that we, by increments, have allowed to become entrenched in Washington. Just as lords, earls, and kings of the 14th century believe themselves to be beyond the criticism of the masses, so do the power elites of Washington, none more so than Hillary Clinton. Mrs. Clinton will loudly proclaim that she spent her life in public service. But let's be very clear, she in no way considers herself a servant. She is an elite ruler, and we are mere subjects. How dare we pretend to the right to read her mail? That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter @PaulGleiser.